bent double like old beggars under sacks, knock-kneed coughing like hags, we cursed the sludge, till on the haunting flares we turned our backs, and towards our distant rest began to trudge. Men marched asleep. Many had lost their boots, but limb-torn bloodshot, all lame, all blind,
drunk with fatigue, deaf even to the hoots of tired, outstripped 5 9s that dropped behind.
I think it is sweet and fitting to die for your country, because if you die for your country, you're a hero, and these are heroes.
I don't think it is sweet and fitting to die for your country, because if one person dies, that could lead to lots of children not being born.
I don't think it is sweet and fitting to die for one's country, because I'm not sure if it's worth dying for.
It's a very big concept, dying for your country. Willingly, I wouldn't die for my country if I could avoid it in any way.
What's the scariest thing that happened to you?
The scariest thing that happened to me was right at the beginning of the German advance into Belgium. And we were all sitting there at breakfast one morning when suddenly we were bombed, and we all dived into a big hayloft that was there. I just dug into the hay. I just sat there, scared to bits, first time in action. We all smoked like chimneys, sheer nerves. We're all black fingers.
James Stokes was born in the Gorbals in Glasgow on the 6th of February 1915. During the Second World War, he was a member of a platoon that came under enemy attack at Kervenheim in Holland in 1945.
His platoon were in grave danger when Private Stokes dashed through enemy fire and entered a farm building to capture several prisoners.
Despite being wounded in the first advance, James Stokes advanced towards another enemy strongpoint. He was now severely wounded and ordered to return for treatment, but continued his advance another 60 metres.
In total, he single-handedly captured 17 Germans and was wounded 8 times before succumbing to his injuries.
His actions allowed his platoon to secure an important position during the war, but also saved his platoon many serious casualties.
He was awarded the Victoria Cross, the highest and most prestigious award for gallantry.
James Stokes, he was dedicated, and he went on and on. Many men would get out the road the first time they're shot. He always felt he could do better. There's not many men can do that.
How do you feel about the word hero?
Nobody who was in the army considered themselves as heroes. We were doing a job, just a job. We were soldiers, sailors, or airmen. We weren't heroes. We were just in there doing a job. And it's embarrassing being called a hero.
Well, a hero to me is someone who does not stop, who pushes to his limit and beyond his limit and just fights for what he believes in. A hero is someone that you can look up to, you can be inspired by.
A hero is someone that you could go to for help or answers.
A hero is somebody you look up to.
A hero is someone that inspires you and is your role model.
And they take up a challenge what some people wouldn't do.
A hero is someone that just puts their mind to something and just does it.
A hero can be anyone, it's just someone that you want to look up to.
You don't have to be a soldier to be a hero. You could be a nurse, a doctor, or anything.
If in some smothering dreams you too could pace behind the wagon that we flung him in and watch the white eyes
writhing in his face, his hanging face, like a devil's stick of sin. If you could hear at every jolt the blood come gargling from the
froth-corrupted lungs, obscene as cancer, bitter as the cud of vile, incurable sores on innocent tongues, My friend, you would not tell with such high zest to children
ardent for some desperate glory. The old lie, dulce et decorum est, pro patria more.